Joke Vlog.
I had planned to do a shit ton of horror and Halloween themed videos, games, movie reviews, that sort of thing, as we are coming up on Halloween, and then all of a sudden, I see this come across my screen. An ad for YouTube Black's FanFest. Now look, I don't know a whole lot about what's going on here. In fact, I was not even privy to the knowledge of YouTube Black. It says here YouTube FanFest has 3.46 million subscribers. That's a little bit more than I have. And yes, I have to question if I'm able to gain 100 subscribers over the course of a week, and yet the several videos I post during that time get a total of 100 views, if all is right over at YouTube. You know, because I don't appreciate it whenever YouTube goes into this, we have to make the content for YouTube mentality. That's why I don't watch Cobra Kai, no matter how much I'm supposed to have my heartstrings pulled by the Karate Kid. So understanding that the evergreen content I want to make has no one watching it, you guys want me to get political again, don't you? You want me to chime in with trending topics, items in the news, things that get forgotten within a few days, old news, right? Well, I guess I have no choice but to give you some of that. You know, I can't get anybody to listen to my podcast. I'm down to 3 subscribers. And with that in mind, I'm going to be canceling it. The last episode I'll be posting this coming Sunday. And then I'll continue to run the Patreon, and you guys can give me money and get absolutely nothing. In fact, I'm just going to fill the whole page up with, there is nothing to be gained from giving me money. And that's going to be the new description for the Patreon. But I'm getting a little sidetracked, aren't I? You know, in this world, have we gotten to the point now where the minorities are segregating themselves? Or rather, we have a super minority. That would be the type of people who run YouTube and Google. I'm just going to say it like that so that I don't get thrown in the gulag, okay? They'll set up these kind of things, these events to get, oh, we want to get the urban demographic involved. Okay, well, how do you do that? Let's have like a concert thing. You know, we're going to have big names there like Six Lack, and hosted by Goddamn Zoe, which, yeah, I looked this guy up, and much to my total non-shock, it's a whole bunch of making coon faces. You know what I mean? The kind of thing where it's like, oh, I have a Vine, I'm a black guy, I can make an exaggerated expression, everybody's gonna think this is funny, and then when white people repost this stuff as GIFs, it's cultural appropriation. Oh yeah, and of course, it's presented by Walmart, because their staff said, we gotta try to get trendier with the minorities. You know, we have this bad reputation of giant white ladies shopping here. And that's what a bunch of this is. You put your name on this, it has black in it, now you're pro-minority, etc. And I also think about other things like BET launching their streaming service, because everybody has to have a streaming service. Why don't I have a streaming service? Oh yeah, you're gonna get a whole bunch of Tyler Perry stuff, you know, because everything he does is high quality. And I think about these things as not just appealing to the black people, but how can I get money from gullible black people? We're gonna have the live stream. Sure, you're not paying money to see it, but they're getting your attention and they're presenting products to you. You're paying Tyler Perry straight across if you sign up for that BET, what is it, Plus? I swear, somebody needs to put a minus in their streaming service name, like Comedy Central minus. Is there any doubt at this point that the internet has driven us apart? This is supposed to bring communities together, and as I think about it, we'd all be better off if we were only concerned about our immediate community, the people we know, the people we see every day. And if we got along with those people, and everybody had the mentality to get along with their community, all would be fine. Instead, we have to get up in everybody's business, and we have to try to find ways to take money from this community, to give it to this one, to make something exclusive to a race, not based on anybody's preferences in music or movies, television, but just a general appeal of, hey, you're a black person, so this is for you. It couldn't say more about where we are right now, in a hellhole. So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.